The U.S. Citizenship Test assesses a naturalization applicant's knowledge of U.S. government, history, and geography. The exam is given verbally during the U.S. Citizenship Interview. There are 100 questions in the citizenship test. During the interview, the immigration officer will ask the applicant 10 questions out of the 100, and the applicant must answer 6 correctly in order to pass the civics test. In this video you will find all 100 questions and correct answers for the civics test. The questions are organized into the following categories: American government, American history, integrated civics, easy to learn and remember. Boundless tip. If you are 65 years or older and have been a green card holder for 20 or more years, you only need to study the questions marked with an asterisk. Group 1. American government. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Name 2 cabinet-level positions. Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? Kamala Harris. Name 1 power of the states. Provide schooling and education. Name 1 power of the federal government. To print money. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Joe Biden. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Name 1 responsibility that is only for U.S. citizens. Serve on a jury. Name 2 ways that U.S. citizens can participate in their democracy. Vote, join a political party. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Name one promise you make when you become a U.S. citizen. Obey the laws of the United States. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What date is the last day you can submit federal income tax forms? The date is typically on or around April 15th. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. In what month do we vote for president? November. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? The answer will vary based on where the applicant lives. Note, District of Columbia residents and those living in U.S. territories should answer that D.C., or the territory where they live, has no senators. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. Name 2 major political parties in the United States. Democratic and Republican. Describe one of the 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What is the political party of the president now? Democratic Party. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Who is the governor of your state now? The answer will vary based on where the applicant lives. D.C. residents should answer that D.C. doesn't have a governor. Who vetoes bills? The President. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What age do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Name your U.S. representative. The answer will vary based on where the applicant lives. Note, District of Columbia residents and those living in U.S. territories should answer that D.C., or the territory where they live, has no House representatives. What is the capital of your state? The answer will vary based on where the applicant lives. D.C. residents should answer that D.C. isn't a state and therefore doesn't have a capital. Residents of U.S. territories must name the capital of their territory. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Name 2 rights of everyone living in the U.S. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. If both the President and the Vice President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Speaker of the House. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. We elect a president for how many years? 4. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Name 1 right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At 18. Group 2. American History. Name 1 reason colonists came to America. Freedom. Name 1 thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for. U.S. diplomat. What did Martin Luther King, Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Who is considered the father of our country? George Washington. Name one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did. Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes, taxation without representation. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Which group of people was taken to the U.S. and sold as slaves? Africans. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Name one of the writers of the Federalist Papers. James Madison. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Who was the first president? George Washington. Name one war fought by the U.S. in the 1800s. Civil War. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil Rights Movement. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Name one Native American tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. When was the Constitution written? 1787. Name 3 of the 13 original states. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the U.S.? Terrorists attacked the United States. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Group 3. Integrated Civics. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Because there were 13 original colonies. New York Harbor. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. President's Day, Independence Day. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Name 1 state that borders Mexico. California. Name 1 state that borders Canada. New York. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What ocean is on the west coast of the U.S.? Pacific Ocean. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Name 1 U.S. territory. Guam. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean.